Alright, so as I mold myself into a new being, I have to ditch away old habits and old thoughts and work on catching myself to be a better person. It's a really hard thing. I've been building my own little program, and all of the AI chats and different things that I put my program through, it doesn't work. The convention is incorrect. The timeline doesn't actually fit. Multiple things, many things. So, uh, fuck it. It really is like that. It's my way. It's not the way that other people. You can bring in science at all entropies within your program, within your updates. Because science is just human understanding. And if that's the way you want to be, then you're not ready for the program. Because we're not human. We are consciousness streaming from another dimension, an area. We are able to download information from the universe, from the ether. Consciousness is separate from the being. And that's why it's so hard. Because once you're ready to understand that you can control all the things around you, that you are able to influence your life truly. By the time you realize that, you don't need a coach. These are for the people that are in between, that understand that they have something, but they don't know why. Because the why is intention. The why is being true to yourself. The things that you really and truly find purpose in your being. If you can ever find purpose in your being, you will never lack for happiness. At the end of the day, that's all each of us are here for, is happiness. To be satisfied within your life, that you are able to help others. The giver is the ultimate form of happiness because you have reached contention within your own world, which allows you to be like God, to be the God within yourself, to help other people, whether it be financial, whether it be knowledge, whether it be just having a damn smile. Some days, a good day, a smile from a stranger, a random, hey, that's a nice purse, those are cute shoes, will change a person's day. For men, it's much harder. Nice truck. Oh, you don't look like crap today. Yes, sarcasm between men is sometimes the only way we can communicate. And that's harsh. Because it's how we're ingrained. We don't wish to be this way. But that animal brain within us, everything for person to person, human to human, is a competition. a success, I must be better. I must be regarded as great. I did that for many years. I chased the corporate ladder. Now I've chased the entrepreneurial ladder. And from all of it, I just wish to share and help. Business people get caught up within themselves every day. They lose track of the focus and the understanding of what's going on outside. Sorry, my daughter's going off in my ear. Headphones. So I can talk. Oh. Yeah. Every time I talk deep, my nose runs because it creates pressure there because I'm opening my pineal for the download. I have a purpose to help people understand themselves that allows them to be successful. To do it for yourself is hard. To do it for others always seems easier. Always seems like somebody else's problems are an easier solution than your own. My wife built an amazing system that I use to this day that helps me keep my clients in order, on track, and happy. And it allows my brain to have more time. Without that, I would struggle. And with that, I don't struggle as much. So I'd like to help her start a company doing that, so other people can understand that they can, for just a few $100 a month, buy so much more of their time back to help them do better for themselves, to help more people of the public. And I don't think it comes across very well, because the general public is stupid. They just are. They don't know what they need. They call an expert and then question and debate. I've I started a podcast and I think I got half an episode done before I quit it, called The Public Sucks, where it's just going to be contractors hop on and tell horror stories. I think it'd be amazing. So I should get on that. That's a nice download from this conversation. Thank you, universe, for always being present and positive within my life. This world, this form, holds us down from being able to truly experience, because you want to fit into society, you gotta have money to do that. There are rules, there are orders. It debases what purpose and truth really are. And that is sad for today. That our people are so hidden and hurting in different ways. And you can't blame capitalism, or every society builds rulers and a class. Hell, look at the dang Incas. When you think of religion sometimes, it's we wish to be ruled. We wish to have a power above us that is omnipresent and omnipotent, so that we can be held accountable for our actions. Because if there is no accountability, anarchy rules, and that's not good. Especially not in a large form. And as somebody who's an anarchist, where please stay away from me and leave me and mine alone, or else I have to defend me and mine. John Brown Gun Club taught me that. Good people. Independence and individualism is not appreciated or rewarded in this society. So those of us who wish to escape have to seek our alternative methods. I believe that frequency, vibration, and harmonic energy frequency, and harmonics, positivity of thought. The movie Inception is an amazing concept because you can do it. Because you are three. You are the body. You are the mind, which is the connectivity between the body and then the consciousness, which is separate. A lot of people call it the soul, the whatever, but it is what it is. A lot of people also, the voice in your head knows nothing else, which is wrong. Because the voice in your head is that middle connectivity. It's, hey, the universe is trying to pull you in this direction. Society and what you've agreed to do is pulling you over here. So what do you kind of do? Which way are you leaning? Most people go straight to society, and that's where they want to stay. Every so often, they'll click out, mainly while driving or doing repetitive outside tasks. And when they click out, they'll be in form of the universe, but it's just a blank canvas because they don't have a true connection to the universe to understand. All you do is move that veil to the side, and there all of it is. Yeah, I sound like an old LSD hippie. I'm very proud of that. Because that means that I have reached the point to where their obligation is only what I can choose. What I'm willing to give my time and effort to. And as I move forward, I don't rely on anything from society to make me feel and understand who I am and why I'm here. I am here to help others, the same as every other soul on this planet. You're here to find your particular purpose and share it. I can understand perspectives. I may not have to agree. We may have differences of opinion. But perspective is individualized and balanced within you, not within the greater. And too many have decided that their perspective is the only perspective. And if you don't agree with their perspective and their train of thought, then you are somehow wrong and different and shall be outcast and outsized. Welcome. Welcome to the void. The void where everybody who wishes and desires the best for themselves and the best for all of those around them, your sphere of influence, all the people and places where you have influence, you can be the positive and true piece of being within that area. You can show people what it truly means to be happy once you agree to find yourself. If you wish to stay a part of the world, that's your choice. I hope that you come back slowly but surely to find your way. So as we move forward, I'm going to throw a lot of content out on differences and understanding, building your own Sephiroths, creating an understanding between you and the universe on exactly where you want to go and how the universe can help you get there. There are very many ways. My way is not your way, is not my teacher's way. The purpose is to have an understanding of the universal communication and connectivity. Much as if you read religious texts from all over, I have, and I love it, and I do research on it every time somebody can tell me a new book and I can find it online. Let's put it in, let's ask questions. Let's see what differences we can find, what allegories, what universal connection points rely within all of it. I'm going to offend a lot of people, but it's the way I am. My understanding is mine. If you would like to debate it, go away. I will not debate you. I will not argue with you. If you believe you are correct, then you are. I will not follow. It is not for me to tell you what you need to do. Your life experiences and your preference is exactly what you need. It's not what I need. It's definitely not the same as my experience. So, if you want to argue, go away. If you just want to hear me talk about a bunch of bullshit in the background while you clean your house, that's great too. There's a lot about Kundalini yoga, about fire Kundalini, chakras, the Sephiroth, the veil, much and much about how the Bible's connection as an allegorical and inspirational story. That makes a lot of people mad. It's a book. A lot of people have touched the book. And most Baptists, the Ethiopian Bible, with all of its books, and they will claim the devil. And that's the problem. This is all my personal inspiration and understanding. There's nothing here paid or driven or put forth which does not come from my own head. I thank you if you've ever made it to the end of one of my videos. I am a failed person doing what I can to accomplish within this world. I will mold myself into whatever the universe directs. And sometimes that's simply just being. And some days it's uncontrolled emotion. But being autistic, most of those days are gone. Being happy. It's the only goal. It's my only goal. Because I truly don't understand the independence of that word. Maybe we'll find out in the next few videos. Maybe we'll find out in 5 years. But we'll find out.